And here is our main event of Monday Night Raw to send us into SummerSlam. Velveteen Dream faces off against none other than Finn Balor. Not only is this a match that has never happened in the history of wrestling so far, because there's still a hell of a lot of time for that to happen when Velveteen Dream eventually comes up from the main roster. This is the first time Velveteen Dream has been on EBCW since he lost the Intercontinental Championship to Dolph Ziggler at Backlash. I don't quite remember what number episode that was, but do yourself a favor and go check that out. I mean, Dream wasn't really featured on, unfortunately, during his run, but I'm sure he wants to have that championship around his waist one more time. I'll be honest with you, I've missed this guy on EBCW, dude. Unfortunately, he's facing off against a man that is not only a fan favorite amongst the wrestling community, but he's facing off against a man that's been well established on EBCW for several years now, and that is Finn Balor. So, I mentioned before in the first match of Raw that Roderick Strong beat Velveteen for the North American title. I gotta say though, I really enjoyed Velveteen Dream's North American Championship run. I think in the title's very short history, he is easily the... I'd say he's easily the best North American champion. Adam Cole did really well with it, but he really didn't offer much to the title. I mean, he was just... they needed to have a big name hold the title first, I think, and I see where they went with it. He had some good matches, but it wasn't anything outstanding. The run wasn't anything outstanding. It's a mid-card title. What more? I mean, Adam Cole is not a mid-card championship guy. It was only a matter of time until he got the NXT title. I mean, he should have went straight for that instead of the fucking North American title. But not just that. Then Ricochet, which, you know, I think Ricochet was probably the best at that point, and he had a great run with it. Had some fantastic matches, but again, he didn't really offer too much to the title. Again, he was another guy that was probably always destined to hold the NXT title, but unfortunately that will never come to be now that he's on the main roster. And Johnny Gargano, and he lost that shit in about 3 weeks, so I'm not too concerned about that whole thing. Tell you what, here's a man that I keep forgetting has held titles in WWE because I don't even watch this shit anymore. Apparently Finn Balor was a he was the Intercontinental Champion after WrestleMania. Watched his match with Lashley. What was he? Did he win I forgot. Did he win the Intercontinental title, or did he beat, or did Lashley was like, you know, trying to get the Intercontinental title? Either way, Finn, it was a decent match. It was an okay short match. You know, it was a lot of high impact shit early for the 5 minutes that they had. Either way, guys, you know, I completely forgot the guy had the championship, and I don't even know when he lost the fucking thing. All of a sudden, I see Shinsuke Nakamura as the Intercontinental Champion. Like, holy shit, how'd that happen? Was he even was there like a buffer champion in between, or did Finn Balor actually lose it to Shinsuke? I don't know. Either way, he's a man that has not held gold in his entire EBCW run. So hopefully that will happen one day soon, whether it's at SummerSlam or in 2K20. That is if we get to SummerSlam. That's enough. I gotta be honest with you guys. I'm not sure if I'm even gonna post SummerSlam. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna bother recording it, because it's gonna be a tight schedule, man. It's really gonna be a tight schedule. I usually like to spend the entire week promoting something like that and having matches throughout the week, but I don't know what I'm gonna have to do with that. And it's something that's been up in the air. I don't really, I can't really guarantee SummerSlam on the channel, unfortunately. Let's get this match underway. And two former Intercontinental Champions, one in a video game and one in real life, are facing each other right now. It's like an Ultimate Universe. The first of its kind. Finn Balor facing off against Velveteen Dream. I want you all to think about this right now. Velveteen Dream is very good as a wrestler and as a personality. The guy is only like, what, 24, 25 years old? Could you imagine how fucking good this guy is going to be in like 3 years in WWE when he eventually gets to the main roster? 3 or 4 years. He's going to be a fucking big name. And that's only if Vince McMahon uses him properly. There's a lot of ifs that are going to go into that whole thing. So we can't guarantee this man to have instant success. Hell, I didn't even like him that much until the Aleister Black feud, when I was like, oh shit, Velveteen Dream actually has some fucking personality to him instead of just being some flamboyant fucking guy in a purple puffy shirt and a white puffy shirt and purple tights. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I gotta be honest, that fucking Velveteen Dream, that fucking Aleister Black match saved his fucking career. Because that's when fucking people really started to say, oh man, this guy's actually pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys agree with me or disagree with me. If you disagree, I'd like to know when you felt Velveteen Dream started to actually get the respect and the star power that he has now. Because in my opinion, it was when he was nothing on the NXT roster until the Aleister Black feud, which I really wish they would have done a rematch to at some point. It's a shame that they didn't, as both men go for some variation of a drop kick or a toe hold or something. And once again, that same move there by Finn Balor. See if I can get a big move going. Reverse 1916 or... Yep, apparently they just said in 1916. You know what? It's too early to end this match. We're in the fucking main event. Let's go for two finishers, shall we? Why not? Unless Velveteen Dream wants to be really fucking difficult. Oh, that was a missed drop kick there by the Dream. Gotta be honest, man. Man's strikes are not hitting him. Are not hitting my guy, Finn Balor. What is going on here? Going for a dive? Fuck yeah, yes we are. Tope con hilo. And a hell of a nice one at that. Picture perfect. You know what I really miss in WWE games? I'm not really sure if they do this as much anymore. In SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, I noticed this the most. That when people did finishers, the finishers, like there was like always like flash photography or something with the finisher. Like, oh shit, nice fucking power bomb by Velveteen Dream. As I was saying, you know, people like when the finisher would come up, it would be like a slow motion thing and then flash photography. That was pretty dope. I wish, you know, 2K would do something like that again. Nice Pele kick to I was trying to do a dive out there. Okay, shit, no point. Come back in the ring, asshole. We're going for another one, another dive. No, just a hang him up on the ropes type of scenario. Nice double foot stomp there, and a kick to the face for good measure, because why not? You know, speaking of Velveteen Dream, man, you know what I really love? I think one of my favorite Velveteen Dream moments thus far was when he did the Star Spangled Banner version of him. That was the fucking greatest thing ever. When they were trying to plan, ooh, a nice little pescado. I think that's what it is. Dude, honestly, I hope Donovan Dijakovic gets that North American title shot, though, because they were building towards that before he got injured. It's a shame he got injured when he did. But now they're finally doing the stuff with Keith Lee that I thought they should have been doing long before. But that's just me. Anyway, Count of 5 now. Velveteen Dream is still on the outside. I'm waiting for him to get back in the ring so I can kick his ass. 2 finishers. Let's do it. 1916. Big fucking move. Let's watch that again, shall we? Bingo. And for good measure, let's just throw out the coup de grace, shall we? And that is ball game. Finn Balor victorious in the main event of Monday Night Raw. Probably the last ever main event of Raw for EBCW Season 2K19. And what a hell of a match it was. Lots of fantastic moments, dives to the outside, finishers and signatures galore. And of course, poor Velveteen Dream. A match that has never been seen before, and we may never know if we see it at all. But today on EBCW, I gave you a match that I all hope, not only do I hope you enjoyed, but a match that, you know, maybe I'm doing a precursor to something. Maybe it's a precursor to what will happen in real life and not in a video game. Nonetheless, Finn Balor is victorious here on EBCW. Somebody too sweet me. Apparently he just too sweeted himself. Why the fuck is that a thing? I have no clue. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Raw. Velocity, I hopefully won't fuck up Velocity's recordings this time around, so we might actually get to see the final velocity of 2K19. And when that happens, well, I'll see you all there. Have a great day.